Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual, on Wednesday, we will go for the love reading, and this is gonna be love reading number 22. This is gonna be general reading, so please take what resonate and leave what doesn't. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you're already here, if you want to donate, please find donate button in description box. And now let's go to the card and see what we have for today. Okay, so as usual, we'll go to the Oracle card first to see what Spirit have for us. And by the way, I'm sorry that the reading is not for just today, right? It's for around this time and the near future. And I cannot predict the way it goes today, because obviously that we have the group of people that being awakened, and the group of people trying to awaken, and the group of people still waiting for awakening. So it can be three different situations here, right? So the first card we have is wedding. This situations involves marriage. So this will be for the group of people being awakened and meet the soulmate, or recognize the soulmate on the soul level, you know. Not it's just not like dating normally, or like that type of like love we call, because the soulmate love is totally different. It's just like the instant recognition of each other. It's instant commitment. Everything is just so natural, chemistry. So let's see another card, what we have. Let's get another card. Wedding. You deserve love. You are lovable. So what can I say? Of course, everyone deserves love, but love only comes to the people who can show the purity. I mean, true love, the soulmate love. People who can show purity, dignity. The people who have a good heart, shiny, bright, white, bright light heart. That kind of like a diamond heart. Remember that, or else you will get the ordinary love. If you want the ordinary love, well, I'm sure that you knew how it was. Okay, so let's see what we have. The energies of this is the Six of Pentacles. So there's some sort of justice being done here for people, especially if you are going through legal process or some sort of legal news, or events, or some sort of major breakthrough, something like that. But it basically it say that you've been compensated with something. The justice is being carried out for you. Okay, so the challenge is the Four of Wands. Now this is the soulmate in the challenge, so this is interesting. We don't know why it's in the challenge yet. Probably because, do you remember the reading I was making about the separations, the distance? So it was the card that, like people separated, but it's the world card, so like different countries. So it was a bit challenge for people. Let's see, the next one is the Page of Wands. It's like the soul awakening here, the recognitions of each other with the Page of Wands. So you looking back to someone in the past and realize they are your soulmate. Not your toxic ex. Please remember that. It's someone like, you knew before, or you met before. Now in the recent past, you have the Sun. So in the recent past, there's a big movement, changes in your life, and you're heading toward the new land, the new days, the new dawn. It's amazing energy. This is very good. Okay, so let's see what people have in mind, because now I'm definitely sure that this is about a soulmate recognition, because the judgment is about by the time you awaken. So you've been evolved your energy and transform so fast that you become that butterfly from the cocoon that we were talking yesterday. And then this is like a magician card. So you recognize someone in the past and you decided to come and free this person, because this person was asleep too, and because after you awakened, you decided to come and awake this person, and that's when two people recognize each other. Now what coming toward you is the Nine of Wands. Things in the past will be closed for you for forever, right? So the old cycle doors being sealed now. Let's see what coming to what people. The Lovers. So you know, see, this is a process of people trying to awaken each other. I'm talking about the soulmate here. And then you will have a lot of other people coming back to you and trying to contact you. The reason why they contact you, because they want to create that deception, this distraction, to see if you can really recognize, if you really trust your awakening, trust your ability, you trust your intuition. So there will be more than one people contact you. Magician. You will stand up and call the name of the persons that you believe that is the one that you were looking for. So for some reason, right, but we need to clarify, so that's why I don't want to say too much about the magician here. But now I've got a sense that you trying to re-educate these people who try to come back to you and tell you things that you wanted to hear, like in the past, because they've done that in the past. So they've done all the old tricks again. So I had a feeling that you will be very upfront with them about your thinking. You will tell them what you thought. Okay, so the next one is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Very good. And the last one, let's see. The last one is the King of Wands. Wow, this is amazing. So sorry, let me move the card over here a bit, right? Because we cannot see the cards. Is it better? Yeah, better. Right. Up a bit. Okay, so that's fine. So the outcome energy is you want to be very happy because, you know, you feel like you on your throne. You enjoy everything around you. Now let's see, let's clarify this. We will find out what's going on with the Four of Wands here. Why the Four of Wands is stuck. Now the Six of Pentacles we have is the Nine of Wands. You will decide to come to free this. That's why it's a challenge. The challenge of if you can recognize the soulmate or not. But you are the King of Wands at the end of this process. But because you are awakened, right? So you decided to come to free this person. So the Four of Wands is in challenge is until you gain the clarity about everything. That's why you need to be awakened first and then come and help people. So that is the challenge. It's actually this is quite straightforward story. Now the Page of Wands, let me see, is the Five of Cups, because you are being pushed to the point that there's nothing left for you to make you happy anymore, emotionally speaking. The reason why this is like the Tower. The reason why it happens because Spirit trying to guide you toward your soulmate. And I have the feeling this is a person you met before. Not the new one. So if you resonate with this story, please comment with me so I know your situation. Then I might, give my input of what I'm thinking. The sun is clarified by the death. Wow, it's amazing. Well, you transform. That's why I say that you flew up like a butterfly from the cocoon. It's very nice, beautiful image. I remember Debbie, one of our member channels. She's really a good painter. So she draw this picture before about a butterfly flying up in the lightning sky. But this time the butterfly flying in the sunny, happy, sunny, warm, breezy, very kind of like summer, autumn, that kind of feeling, atmosphere. Amazing. Okay, so the judgment, let's see, because you are awakening, yep. So the strength card, so you've been awakened because you have gained and learned all the lessons. You got all the strengths to transform yourself. That's why the energies wanted to evolve and move like a chariot very fast. And because of the content of the emotion, because everything needs to be upgraded to next level. And only the emotional life you are stuck with, that's why you have to look back to the past and find the solution. Okay. Now that is what the tower's functions is about. The tower created so people cannot look elsewhere but one way. So the nine of so what coming toward people is the Knight of Wands. So you got a lot of blessings going on here because the old path is closed for now is closed for you, or the angel is soaring down around you. And but also, like you can, it's like open multiple choices. That's why the lover card's trying to get in, because they thinking, okay, so now we can work around the tower, because you start to open your mind now, so they will all come to you, even the new one, random ones. So your job is to use your strength. The strength here actually is the wisdom of what you have trained yourself through the years to detect the deception from people. It's a test. It's a test from the universe to see if you really trust your awakening, your ability. So the lover is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So the lover coming because they saw your light. So the Queen of Wands is actually your energy, not their energy. That's why you attract them back. So be careful, because I know that some people already done it and you confuse again. Now the Magician, let's see what we have. It's the the Five of Pentacles. So the Magician is basically you being pushed to the point that you cannot stand it anymore, because you feeling like this is no longer suited to your situation. That low emotional life, that low financial life. So it's kind of like it urges you to transform or to do things or to take a leap of faith. That's why the Ace of Wands, that's why the new beginning is coming in to have you. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords here is actually the energies of these people that kind of like always playing around you, rather than, because normally Five of Swords is about the failure of ideas and things, or being defeated about something. But they will kind of like withdraw, the lovers, because they see that new start, it doesn't belong to them. They don't see that energy, because you now shine. You no longer show them They only comes when they see you in the Five of Cups or a Five of Pentacles, if you see what I mean. But as long as you raise your energy to that Queen of Wands, especially if you awaken, they will withdraw themselves, retreat. Okay, so the King of Cups, let's see what we have. The King of Cups we have is the King of Swords. You will gain all the clarity. That's amazing. Now that allows you to boost up your energies from the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. You will be on the top of your game, of everything, to be honest. Feeling happy, because you gain the clarity who is your soulmate, and you will decided to come and rescue that person. Okay guys, so this is what I've got for today. If you like what I'm doing, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please donate. Find the donate button in the description box, and I see you in the new place. Hopefully, as fast as I can. Okay, see you and bye-bye.